Okay, welcome back. This is step 3 in the creation of your free marketing funnel. So in this step, we're going to talk through, you've already gathered your audience. You've already decided who you want to message. You've already decided what lead magnet you have created. And now you're going to figure out how to capture contacts. Now, there's a number of different ways you can do this. I'm going to show you simple, free, easy way to do it. If you're going to be processing hundreds or thousands of contacts, you're probably going to want an automated system to do that. But I want to show you how simple and easy it can be just to capture contacts with a free Google form that will teach you just the steps in the process. So let's get going. We're going to create a contact form with Google Forms. We're going to add a permission statement. We're going to customize the confirmation message. We're going to decide whether we make the phone optional or required. And then we're going to create a results sheet. So as people fill out the form and submit their email and phone number, we're going to have a nice, easy document to capture it in. Then you're going to have a link that you can use in any location to allow people to sign up for your lead magnet. So next, we're going to hop into Google Forms. So I just go to forms.google.com. And I'm going to switch to BrightTrail. And then you just go to create blank form. Now for this, we're going to create a form that allows people to sign up for the Cupcake Lovers Club. So I'm just going to call this Cupcake Lovers Club, right? And then I'm going to just put a little description here to tell people what it's about. And so I've already typed this up. This is going to be your exclusive access to pre-launch taste testings, member discounts, and more. Okay, so all you need to do to get in the club is you need to give me your first name, right? I'm going to make that required. You can't submit the form without submitting your name. I'm going to copy that. You're going to give me your email, right? Again, this is going to be required. Beautiful. I'm going to copy that again, and I'm going to say phone number. Now, in that case, if you are engaging with clients where you're going to need their phone number to deliver on what you're promising, then I would make that required. If it's something if it's a nice to have, I might leave it as not required. That way they can submit it even if they don't want to give you their phone number. All right, so now we've got this created. Next thing we're going to go is to settings. And the only thing I change here is on the responses. So I like to uncheck this, right? Does not require sign in. Otherwise, whoever takes that survey will have to log into Google to submit it. So I turn that off, right? And then I'm going to go to, where is responses, presentation. Yeah, under presentation, there's confirmation message. It just means once they submit the form, they're going to get a quick message that says your response has been recorded. I'm going to turn this off too. I don't want them to be able to submit another response. So here, I just want to customize the message so it feels a little more personal. So I'm going to change that message to, congratulations, you're in. Please check your email for your free membership details to the Cupcake Lovers Club, right? So now when they submit it, they will get that response. Now we're pretty much done. So all we really need to do now is preview it. So if I come in here, I can see, okay, this is what the user will see, Cupcake Lovers Club, describe what this form is for, soliciting first name, email, and phone number. So I'm going to fill that out. Jim, my email, jim@brighttrail.biz, and my phone number, 732-644-0797. Okay, I'm going to submit that. Right, and you see now we've got our confirmation confirmation message. Congratulations, you're in. Great. So now we've submitted an entry. The next step is going to be, I'm just going to name this here, Cupcake Lovers Club. So the form is called that. So the next thing I'm going to do is go to responses. Now, Google Forms will capture your responses here, but what I like to do is create a link to Sheets. And if you click that link and say, create a new spreadsheet, it will create a Google Sheet that lists the time your form was submitted, the name, the email address, and the phone number. Now, the other thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to add message number 1, message number 2, message number 3. And that's for later on in the process when we actually start sending out emails to them. I want to be able to track, have I sent message number 1, have I sent message number 2, or message number 3 as part of my SIP campaign. But we'll get to that later. But as people enter and fill out your form, they're going to roll up right here on this document. So you'll always be able to go here and see who has filled out your form and what their contact information is. So that is pretty much it. You've created your question. You've requested the name, email, and phone. There's one more thing you need to do here, which is we're going to add a permission statement. So if I click that little T here, it's going to allow me to add some copy. And so what I want to do is add a permission statement that says, hey, by submitting this form, you agree to receive occasional messages and offers from Cupcakes Unlimited, right? We do not sell and never share your information. And there. Now, if we preview it now, you can see there's first name, email, phone number, and then this permission message. So that when I capture this, I have the user's permission. They know by submitting it that I will message them with information about Cupcakes Unlimited. I'm also promising that I'm not going to sell or share their information with anyone else. So now the form is done. All you really need to do, I'm going to close that out, preview. All you really need to do is get the link. And you get the link by clicking send. And I'll click the little link icon here. I'm going to shorten it just because I want a shorter link to share. And I'm going to copy it. So now I have this link that I can use in any of my marketing materials or my funnel creation, which we'll do later. But anywhere I drop that link and hit it, it's going to serve this survey. Okay. So I'm going to go back to our, all right. So that is as simple as it gets. You can do this for free. You saw I did it in about 3 or 4 minutes, but your homework for the next phase is I want you to create your own contact form. I want you to create your results sheet, and I want you to just capture the link to your form and save it because we'll use it later. The best thing to do is once you have that link is test it in an incognito browser. That's just a logged out browser just to make sure it displays properly. But you do that, and then we'll be ready for step 4. Thanks a lot.